outside. It's been raining for a while, but it stopped. Here in the north now, it's snowing a lot, especially in the northeast, Virginia. I'm glad I'm here in the warm south, southeast. I'm going to ask you to open your Bibles to Luke chapter 19, verse 45. Luke chapter 19, verse 45. Our theme is Jesus cleans the temple. Temple is like a church.
Temple.
Jesus cleans the temple. You know, some churches are dirty and not honest, taking advantage of people. I know some. It's important to clean the church and do right. It's all about Jesus' story, cleaning the temple. Luke chapter 19, verse 45. Everybody find the verse? Okay, let's stand and pray. Father, we gather here this morning to worship you, Lord. Now it's time to be serious and listen to your word. Many things in our minds we think we have to do, but we just need to put that aside and focus on the Lord today. Pray that people open their hearts and hear your word. And let it change our lives. Talking about. We need to clean our hearts, clean our lives. Pray that people do right. I ask you to give me wisdom through your word, through the Bible. With the Holy Spirit being at my heart. In Jesus' name, amen. Last week, in Luke chapter 19, verse 41 to 44, talks about Jesus on his way to Jerusalem. Last week the theme was Jesus wept over your city. Jesus went into the city, saw the temple. And what did he do? In verse 45. And he went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold therein, and them that bought. Oh. Luke has another verse in Matthew, Mark, and Luke and John. There are supporting verses that talk about Jesus saw what the people were doing. What are they doing? The temple inside the people, they were doing illegal stuff. They're not honest with the money. They're selling clothes, silver, jewelry, stuff like that, animals, on the property of the temple. People thought it was no big deal. When Jesus arrived, he saw the people. They were hard-hearted. They didn't care. They were selling things. Jesus was furious. Jesus saw it and saw a big table taking and threw it up and was throwing everything around and everything they're selling. People looking at it like, why? I think it's not right. It's not right. They're not honoring the Lord. means no, have no respect for the Lord, just sell stuff in the temple.
What's the point?
What's the point? A lot of people think it's no big deal. Like when you get saved, when you're in church, and then when you get out, you're doing bad things. But when you get in the church, Jesus is in your heart. Holy Spirit is there. But when you're out of the church, you don't think of Jesus at all. Makes him upset. Sounds like Jesus is mean in this church. Do you think Jesus is mean for throwing everything around? You ain't mad at him? He wasn't mean to be mean, he was showing him love. Showing him care for the people. People look at him and think, why? Why did you do this? Am I wrong? Oh, I didn't know that. Or they knew. If you do wrong, you're... So in verse 46, it says to them, why? Saying unto them, it is written, my house is a house of prayer, but ye have made a den of thieves.
Pray.
When I pray, are you looking around, not paying attention, talking to your friends and laughing while I'm praying? During your prayer, it's supposed to be serious. Pay attention. Listen. It's interesting. America, I'm excited. They'll listen to the Word of God and talk to their friends, but in prayer, they all pay attention. That's good. That's important. Or you eat in a restaurant, everybody pray. Everybody gets all quiet and just listen. Prayer is very powerful. Respect the Lord. For example, if you're drinking beer, you don't pray while you're drinking, while you're drunk. You think it's funny?
Oh, good. Naked.
This girl is naked. You want to pray with us?
Yeah. Ah.
What do you think? Be shameful before the Lord. Like this. Sorry, your marketplace. Dirty business. I'm serious. Now you notice America less and less focused in God and morals in life. I know America always arguing politics and different things, economy, where's the money going? What the president said. Blaming the government. What about yourself? Look through your own life. Living a filthy life. Blaming others. You're a hypocrite. You have to first clear your own heart and do right with God. And honor the Lord. Pray. Then you have a right to speak up. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, I was saved. I had long hair. When I was saved in 1977, shark in the 70s, the hippies follow the world. If I was not safe, maybe I'd follow, get tattoos and piercings. If anyways, I got saved when I was 13. I went to church. I was motivated. Oh, and Jeff came up and said, Bruce, you need to get a haircut. Look nice. Look sharp. And I follow the world. What I do? Yesterday, said, what about you? He had long hair too. He said, his hair was nice.
Right.
My hair, it was, well, I mean, sometimes I was jealous of his nice, smooth hair. Perfect. I would try to do that and get messed up. His hair looked nice. It was nice, pretty blonde. He said to me, Lewis, you need to get a haircut. Lewis, and I said, what about you? It doesn't even make any sense. But then he couldn't answer. He turns out she has look nice and all the way. Imagine if you were smoking. And my friend came by. They told him, oh, it's wrong to smoke. You should wait. Well, person look up you and sorry, I did smoke a long time ago when I was 11 or 12. My brother got my mom's cigarettes. We just smoked it. First I smoked it. Then my mom caught me and punished me. But I feel you smoke. I feel like I want to say, you smoke, why can't I smoke? My mom would say, no, you have to be 21, same with beer. I would say, why do you drink beer? I want to drink. Like, wait, you have to be 21 before you can. America is full of hypocrites. DUIs, arrests, drunk driving. Honest. I've seen, of course I respect cops, yes, but I've seen cops who are hypocrites. How I know? Because I see almost every day. My uncle himself's a cop. The roommate, they were a car. He's his friend, they got some beer, and his cop friends got drunk, they had guns, and they were friendly. And they got out there serious. And then they'd ask them, like, why were you speaking, were you drunk? But really, he would drink too. Like, DUI drinking is wrong. And they're like, what about you? You're a hypocrite. And I know you can't do that. You pray for the cops, you pray for judges. And it's a verse here, man, it says,
How I've prayed.
this is my house. But you have made it a den of thieves. A filthy heart, and not honest with God. and
pray,
in verse 48, verse 47, he taught every day in the temple.
what,
Says you see,
with me,
he would tell me they're wrong and teach them and help them repent, stop wrong things, and help them stop.
with me,
Repent. Jesus did not say, he didn't kick everybody out. He said, oh, you're bad, you have to get out of here.
with me,
He would help them repent. Stop the filth in their life. And help teach. Same here. Let me know. I know.
perfect,
No one's perfect. I know. There's no mistakes in your life. I know. I see it myself. I'm not gonna kick all you out. But if you hurt a member of the church, you come in and sell drugs. Oh yeah, I'll kick you out there, of course. Or you have sex in the church, or I'll tell you no more stuff. If the person goes and doesn't care, it's a dirty thing, and I'm gonna ask him to leave. I understand that. But if you repent and stop, fine.
what, God,
You're welcome. It's not perfect. I want you to come and hear your word. And teach. Care about people. But the chief priests and the scribes and the chief of the people sought to destroy him.
go on him,
What does that mean? The Pharisees and the priests and false religion, not honest.
God,
They knew God, they loved God, they worshiped Him.
God, what they give us, Lord,
They gave tithes every week. And they'd pray, they'd fast. They're a high group, religious. They'll be in the high building. The poor people and sinners, they'd send them away. You know what Jesus do? Did he try to join them? No, he would join with the poor people and the sinners, the backsliders. And the Pharisees say, shame on you, Jesus, shame on you. It's not right. They join with the sinners. You know what the Bible says? It says love people, right? In John chapter 4, verse 16. God so loved the world. The world needs all people. He had mercy on our people. You have heard the gospel of Jesus Christ. It's your choice. Join the world. But Jesus had mercy on the people. The Pharisees and the scribes were snobs and separated. Jesus invited them to come to him. And the Pharisees said, no, I'm too holy. I'm higher than people. We're the hypocrites. They live a filthy life. How did I know? In verse 47, he said, thieves. And what church? The people who got the money, they had to give money to the tax and the religious people, not to give it away. They would take the money. How much percent? I don't know, maybe 30%? 25. I have a question for you.
Go.
What do you think of bingo? You know, game. No numbers, you get a number on a letter, D4. I don't know, I played when I was a kid. I played with my grandma. Went to a club. You pay money, you get a little thing. But seeing church involved in bingo, like gambling. Maybe you disagree with me, but it's not. I don't think it's right to get money involved. But then you lost and you got to pay more. You go broke with money. You get addicted to bingo. It's like gambling. It's like slots or the lottery. And you go broke. I should be help rich, but not. You don't have any money to. They spend money on drinking and smoking and partying. You go to church and you say you don't have any money. That hurts. To be honest with you, I don't feel comfortable with bingo. If money's not involved, it's just a fun game, that's fine. You win, lose. Do not involve money. Same idea of playing poker. Like, what do you think of that? You see on TV with people playing poker. Always people cheating. Like Las Vegas, people are famous for gambling and betting. You get addicted to the world. I'm not against fun, like Uno, you get it back then. But when money gets involved, it's funny. What about kids over 11, 12? Can they play poker? Oh no, you're too young. It's wrong. When you're 21. It doesn't make any sense, like, you're expensive. It's like, no, you can't.
Don't walk in. No, bro.
I don't know how to do it, you know it's wrong. But several people ask me if I pay lottery and I won $25 million. Promise I give church. That's how you're playing games with God. Like saying, okay, I'll gamble, I'll win. I'll help the church. I will. The true heart. Become a habit and get addicted to it. It's better not to get involved in gambling and those other things. For example, imagine if you lost $20,000 in gambling. When you arrive home, you feel miserable. Your wife asks you, "I've like, no, I lost. How much do you spend gambling in Las Vegas? 20,000. He's so mad. House it explode. Yeah, big fight. Imagine in 5 years, 10 years, giving to the Lord, giving tithes, spend 10,000, 20,000 in 10 years. Maybe say $50 every week. Every month, $200. 200 times every month, squad, how much would that be? I mean, 2,400, you get a little every year. Would you feel miserable, like you wasted money giving to the church? No, you'd be happy to help the Lord. And if gambling, one day you give $2,400 for nothing. But what about if you win, if you won money?
That would bear me.
Yeah, it would go up and down, lose, win. No, in the world. Las Vegas. Like thieves. Do you trust the machines? You know the numbers. Do you trust them? You know there's a secret. It's not honest. I put in changes. At first you win, and then you start losing, and you can't, and you spend all your money on it. The point is, you have to be honest with yourself. It's interesting. And religion, seek after Jesus. Jesus. What's wrong with Jesus? Is Jesus bad? No. Jesus is right and holy. Pray and do right. Last verse. Verse 48. And you could not find with any of you what they might do. For all the people were very attentive to hear. The Pharisees and priests were mad and getting mad, and they lost business because of him. They got mad because they made them lose their money, but they got mad and wanted to kill them. But in verse 46 it says, they could not find what they might do. But they said they love God, but they have a hypocrite heart. They're trying to find like why he did wrong, but Jesus did right. So what they do? For all the people were very attentive to hear him. The word attentive means pay attention and hear at the same time. Speak. Hear the word of God. And listen, be serious. Not to me just fooling around, having fun. Hey. People are very attentive and listen. You can hear them. The Pharisees are very mad. Jealous of Jesus. Jesus welcomed them. Need to told them they need to be born again. Told them you could accept Jesus. Said, no, I'm right. I would teach the Old Testament. I know what's right. You're wrong. They were probably fine, just leave them. They were mad. Why? No. They had no love. Jesus had love. People saw love. You need to do that. Now before I close, today, you may have made mistakes in your life, but can I ask ask God to forgive me, or can God forgive me? Yes, of course. It's beautiful. The word grace. God has grace to us and mercy. Always. Have mercy. People, they make mistakes. They don't have any love. They're not honest. This church, I want to see people love for the Lord. Not hard-hearted. Your brothers and sisters in Christ. Amen? Everybody stand up, please.